Top of the morning to you. This is Mark, and I'm coming back to you to talk to you today about my electric bike. I've had this electric bike for about 6 months, and I've been enjoying it. Put about 1,200 miles on it, and it's just been a terrific way to get around town, and I love it. It costs almost nothing to ride it, very inexpensive and so forth, but it occurred to me the other day, a couple of months ago actually, that it is an extremely dangerous proposition to be riding this thing. I was involved, or I shouldn't say I was involved, but I witnessed an accident where I was going down the street on my bike, maybe 30 miles an hour, this bike, and as I went past the intersection, a car made a left turn across the intersection, and I thought nothing of it until I heard the people behind me who were on bicycles, and they crashed into the side of this bike, into the side of this car. The driver stopped, of course. We had a conversation. The one lady was severely wounded, injured, knocked unconscious, broken bones. It was a terrible accident and very traumatic for me. It occurred to me that this driver simply didn't see her. He simply didn't see her. And it occurred to me, you know, cars are sold all the time with basic safety features involved. You have a side view mirror, you've got a rear view mirror, you have a horn, you have a way to be seen, you're in a protected environment, you have a seat belt on. None of these safety factors are involved with the bicycle. In fact, I would defy you to make this bike any more invisible. It is silent. Look at the color. It's matte gray. Virtually, you can't see it. It's not a bright color. As I ride down the street, I have no way to see around me other than to turn my head. So it doesn't come with a side view mirror, rear view mirror. No way to communicate with other drivers other than to use my voice. And that just doesn't work. So I have made a few modifications to this bike. I've put a light on the front of the bike. Here it is. It's a headlight that has, well, it already has a headlight, but it's very dim. It's not very strong. This headlight has the ability to flash, and so it doesn't look like much, I guess, on the video, but when you're driving down the street, cars will see you with this thing. So I leave that on even in daylight. On the back, I have another light, and it's this red light. Again, doesn't look like much on the video, but it is so bright that you really can't look at it. It's so bright. So this is another way that I have made it a safer bike to ride. Another thing is this side view mirror. In order to see the cars that are around you, you have to turn your head completely around. It's very dangerous. You tend to lose your balance a little bit. And with the side view mirror, which I've added, costs like $25, it allows me to see without turning my head. Another thing, very bright colored helmet, lime green. This is as bright as you can get. I don't know why people buy black helmets. You've got basically a black bike. Look at me, I'm dressed mostly in black and gray, muted colors. You can't see. Now here's another thing. This is a little ding ding bell, and that allows me to let people know that I'm coming up behind them. Now this bike also, I've added a horn. This is the AirZond horn. It operates with this tank here, and it fills up to about 80 pounds of pressure, and you can fill up the bike, the pressure container right here at this point here, and it's quite loud. Let me just lay into so you can hear it. This allows me to honk my horn if a car is in my lane or doesn't see me. So I can just kind of let them know with a horn. Extremely loud, 120 decibels. And this is what you need, because otherwise you're running silent and they simply don't see you. Other safety features, let me you think? I think that's it. Horn, mirror, and a light on the front and back. Now these two lights, just to let you know, they are from Knight Rider, and I think I paid, it came as a package of two, and I think I paid $67 for them. So they're a little bit pricey, but otherwise, I'm riding invisible. You can't see me, can't hear me. So this is what I've done to my bike to make it a little bit safer. Something to consider if you're going to be riding an electric bike, or any bike really. Just consider if you're pretty much invisible to cars. So something to think about. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.